Fa Emra Bedjem Jumedi so on Adom TV live on DSTV channel 280, Go TV channel 119, Multi TV Big Boss on this no. Ye live and so it has had a place wajebre na wakan we bre we dey say na abedwa for betra say atwetwe enkomo Mpensenpensemu ebre enie medin the akwasi ensia. The Deputy Director of Elections at the NDC Amyoko Eyora Rashid Tanko Computer. On a so a CEO Edma Gifek Eko ni sanso de hwere me say owura kwasi akwa member of parliament manager wo atimo das we kan ho ene aropai tina boko de
yeah e de boko
yes I finish on said this year
yes I feel with a year of action.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I feel with it.
So what the difference for this year?
I want to say last year ne research ne started.
Okay.
Yeah, research nema bibri agencies any departments bibri research na yeah we say we stabilize the economy last year no.
Okay.
I want say stabilization aba na dollar no any cedi no eba from nema bibri ti in the prices na eba edafum. Now today, I say bank and cry basic rates no.
Okay.
Eba
like
15.
Interest rate.
Yes. So
okay.
That policy thing, the rate no use no. So say they are about 15%.
Okay.
That means that banks are now people can now go into banks for loans.
Okay.
Yes, it is. The interest rates has come down. I mean, this are good policies. We na His Excellency John Dramani Mahama oye we ni nyina.
So is it because in the past now man phone to me call banks and conquer deal and as this time na person call bank conquer loan akosoro
want me because rate no high o how could bank crowd could bank loan no more 38 or 35% now ko there no there and dollar any cedi ni could brew 17 point something over here there.
Okay.
Inflation cry 53%. So when you know my business and then collapse baby.
So in an action 2026, the Ghana for sure anymore.
Obviously, I want to say big push projects is ongoing. Okay. A lot have started and it's going. Most of the agencies,
schools, hospitals,
schools, sit down, see hospitals. We bring coining, in terms of our area, GFEC roll out new telephone sites in the rural communities, baby. That's why you don't see me the whole of the early part of the year. That means villages, checking the coordinates and all that to make sure that
so the rural areas now in a network anyone. If we not send a network rural areas and network anyone.
Oh, yeah, back now only 950 network.
950 communities no
network rural areas whole, but there are more than thousands of them communities no money network.
So send rolling.
Oh yeah, last year no cry about on a ruler out about 320
communities for 2025.
2025.
Okay.
And this currently we are doing 460
for 2026.
Yes, we've just started.
Okay.
For the first part, the first quarter, any second quarter, you pay 460. No? Okay. Then third quarter, I could do for fourth quarter. Then we'll bring in additional new ones. Okay. And that one's about 500 or so. So these are the things. Then we're also partnering with PPP. Having this arrangement with PPP arrangement, providers, vendors, no mobile to my year. Then they come and partner with GFEC, and then we roll out this private partnership thing. And then one company is doing about 100 communities. Oh, okay. On set up on the network, we bring no managing.
But who say other communities be on our network, no? But they are not essentially any stable, Papa.
And
it's much me identify.
So you say where they are NCNE. Major telecoms and all.
Okay.
And yet there are rural telephony.
Oh, okay.
Yet there are mast. You use roaming technology. So say community network women there. Not any stable need there. Just say NCNE any telecoms and all.
Okay. Kpandai. And what did you see of course?
Kpandai enrano ya court no. Enkoyi enrano. Enkoyi because I didn't ever see court no. Yet now na miti court ni wo ho na judges na nyina mo baba na mo yom ruling mo say 4-1 let me see 4-1 we cry for him because why should people perpetuate illegality and benefit from it and no na entiase illegalities na illegalities na no na me kai no uko hu ruling na eba tamale high court no
okay
court no a court trial.
Yeah.
A court trial. Cross examination, evidence, ni na ye find evidence, na ko exhibits ni na ye ko 11 months. Na wo court. So you will court na assembly na of court no ko rule around 24th November no. Now we say court decision no. Uko kaya, bo judge no oka say one polling station bi wom in Kpandai. Now mo share this in pink sheet no. Na NPP o me 1400 votes.
One polling station.
One polling station.
Polling station be.
Ewa ruling no. Ebi so wom na almost say 1200. The ruling no oye reference to that. The judge.
Supreme Court.
No,
okay,
High Court. Tamale High Court.
No. Make reference to
those
that pink sheet now.
Those pink sheets.
NPP near over
1,400 votes.
When even in 2024 now
no polling
station was more than 1,000.
No. 750.
Okay, that was the highest.
The highest.
Okay.
2020 and 2024. Okay. Your highest polling station registered voters is 750.
750.
Say brew 750. You say almost to 2.
Okay.
And 2.
And that A and B.
A and B.
Police station A.
So almost a police station A and B. It means the combined will give you more than 750.
Okay.
But who say one polling station now could brew more than 750. There's a question there. Where they are a brew to 1,400. A bisu 1,200. Just say 2 polling stations kwa nyindam onye 2,000 votes. Kwa 2 polling stations.
2
polling stations. So one say
me count me boy me nya the polling station na.
Me ruling ni nyina be ma.
Okay.
Is it so you feel we no ground na say sa who ko violate regulation 37 or any 39 of CI 127. The court made reference to that. Based on that, the court nullified election results in Inina.
Okay.
Say Yanko rerun. Because the evidence was too glaring. We say I didn't know Mokoye, there was rigging. When they afraid rigging, no proper rigging. No.
Okay.
What do you say? So ye winning na, ye ruling. Now MPP, no say I didn't we cry a court appeal cry. Because we are not going to survive in appeal. Because I didn't know Modiba about judge no Moka winning na.
Yeah.
Ever. It really happened. Because they during cross examination nina we na ekoye no who say 1,400 any 1,200 is everything.
Okay.
What you say?
Okay.
Then omutna say na mo say there is a way out. That's why we are saying that see electoral commission or MPP I didn't know mo ye no omo no be say democracy e Ghana. MPP time in the case no starting tamale no Omukofa Gazette. Only God knows where they got the Gazette from. According to them, this Gazette came from an electoral commission.
Not a dated Gazette. Seat
January.
Seat January.
January 2025.
And on the bar, Tamale High Court.
Tamale High Court. That's why we are citing them for fraud. This matter is now beginning.
It's a criminal issue.
I say wait. I say this matter is now beginning. What NPP?
Okay.
You filed a case 23rd December 2024. Okay. After the election was declared on 7th January, December. You wait say Gazette anyhow what they say they are still printing it. The time was running. So we quickly ran to court and filed on 23rd. What did I see?
Okay.
December. Then MPP in responding quickly filed an affidavit in opposition to our application. What did I say?
Okay.
And attach Gazette of 6th January 2025. Praying the court that court no dismiss your case no they file 23rd no.
Okay.
Because at the time we filed 23rd no there was no Gazette. That was their prayers.
Okay.
And pleading that the judge should dismiss it.
So case now.
So it's there. That Gazette is there. Brought by MPP to court on 6th January 2025.
But that time I'm more file more no. Na ya Gazette was it 21 days after the Gazette?
And Nuneka said you were following electoral commission at that time. That is why electoral commission is also wrapped it into this fraud matter. They didn't produce any Gazette.
But
they are supposed to Gazette.
But they are Gazette.
That's why I'm saying no more 23rd.
Okay.
No more Gazette.
Okay.
So because of that, because now there is a Gazette of 6th January brought by the MPP.
Yeah.
Telling the court that this is the proper Gazette from Electoral Commission.
Okay.
therefore dismiss the NDC application. So in the process, quickly, as smart lawyers, at the end of the year, we can withdraw it 23rd one.
Okay.
Now we start filing new one.
To meet the gazetted date.
Okay. So quickly you can withdraw it. You withdraw no almost charges 7,000 Ghana cedis.
Okay. For wasting the cost.
For wasting the cost time. So you okay. Now you can file new one on 25th January 2025. So who will say 6th January, equal see 25th January, is it not 19 days?
Yeah.
That one they will fall within the 21 days.
19 days.
19, I said I did 21
okay,
days.
yeah.
But who filed 19 days, I say you are still within.
Sure.
What I see?
Yeah.
So on case management, now where this tripartite committee, NPP, NDC, Electoral Commission, they coordinate to look at, because we brought in 14 reliefs for the court to rule on. So when it got to the case management, these 14 issues consolidated to 3 for trials, set down for trial.
Okay, but more no into blocks and
no, I know they say court.
Okay.
Release in our seeking.
Sure.
Say declaration on this, declaration that this did not go well. Okay. This did not go well. There were 14 of them.
Okay, so a bit is said.
And then
we lumping together.
Lumped together.
Okay.
And brought it to 3.
Okay.
And the one was the violation of CI 37.
Okay.
That is about some 51 polling stations.
Okay.
Ebiswa, no one said the collation process and it was CI 39. They didn't follow through that.
Okay.
And then Ebiswa, we're calling for the nullification of the whole constituency election results.
Okay.
What you see, because it didn't go
to third relief, no.
The third relief, no.
Okay.
So it was set up. At that point, nobody raised issue of Gazette. What you see? Obian raised issue about Gazette.
The was in Tamale High Court.
In Tamale High Court. That is where the problem is coming from. Then we cruise the matter. Cross-examination, exhibits, Electoral Commission, NPP. The owners of the Gazette were party to this matter, no Electoral Commission.
Okay.
Why is it that at that point, Electoral Commission didn't come in and say that this 6th January Gazette now use sooner and yet proper Gazette near 24th? Why were the Electoral Commission no me and they were supporting the NPP through the 6th January so that they could dismiss our matter?
But Mpensenpensemu say, mo file mo second one na first one na Gazette issues buy. Mo call Electoral Commission na also a Gazette Kpandai parliamentary election results no. No also a Gazette.
No, almost a Gazette. No, it was 6th January 1.
It was
6th January document na
okay.
Kpandai was part of it.
Okay. Now Kpandai
and then now about 274 and 275.
Okay.
At that time na Domi Kwabena
yeah.
Any Ablikmanov.
Okay.
What I see. And so there were about 274. So we had that thing. So you were in na you could see 24th November. Na judge no ruling. Or ruling say our application was upheld. And when a MPP omunim say you appeal no cry. It won't work because the ruling was so it was so straight. What I say. Then they now sat back, connived with Electoral Commission and came out with another. Yes. Yes, I'm saying that we are citing them for fraud. It's in it's our document.
You are citing Electoral Commission.
Electoral Commission and NPP for fraud. It's in that
Electoral
Supreme Court.
Then Electoral Commission.
I don't know
perpetuate a fraud in this.
Well, come in there. That's what I'm telling you. It's in our listing. Ask them. The 13th 13th Court.
Yeah.
December, January. Court. Whether the panel member did not ask Gary Nimaku to address the issue of fraud that interested parties are citing them for. Isn't it? It was a part of the case. On that time, I was in court. So, and the fraud, where we are talking about fraud now.
But to a computer. So, more fraud now, more cited Electoral Commission and NPP no. And because the free say, or more fetch no koye gazette no. Abra and number kwanso. Anasa gazette no. Assembly court na area last minute in Electoral Commission koye gazette in terms of for fraud.
Fraud no is here. Where did the NPP get that 6th January Gazette? Who gave them?
It's not Electoral Commission.
So and now Electoral Commission ran away. They didn't give that Gazette. That's not that's why the fraud is coming. You are not getting the answer of the fraud. That's false representation. Where did you get it from? The one that will
Electoral Gazette, only Electoral Commission.
So they should answer that matter. Where did they get it from? Doesn't mean that today, if I go to an election and I have some crooked electoral officers, and then I want to file this in a process in court. I'll go and see them. They will be producing different documents for me. When it doesn't suit me, they'll come back and say what I produced was not correct. So the court should pardon me. It was a genuine mistake for giving you that wrong thing.
Musiki from Electoral Commission, the same gazette. Yeah.
And no, it was a mistake in court. Open court, Gary said it was a genuine mistake.
Internal High Court.
Yeah, Supreme Court.
Supreme Court.
Yes, I see it was a mistake.
A mistake, say.
No first safe general in Aban. A
mistake, no fast. See general
Gazette in Abba court. That's why the judge asked. Command asks, was it an error of law or error of fact? Obisano.
Okay, that's administrative error now.
Obisano. And see, it was an error. It was a genuine error. They should pardon them for that. The matter didn't pursue. We are going to pursue that matter because, look, if we don't do that tomorrow, a lot of people will be flying with documents left and right.
Okay.
Now we say document emanated from Electoral Commission. Oh, document and then we use safe January is coming from Electoral Commission, everything about it. And the NPP put it as one of their evidence.
Okay.
Attach it to the Tamale High Court. Where did they get it from? They must answer that question.
Okay.
And no site almost a fraud no. Because based on it, now muko you see technicality, no muko kwashi High Court. Look, that technicality they use, they are not quashing what we call the evidence as adduced by the High Court.
Like the substance of the matter.
Substance of the matter. It's just process, no? Process. You are supposed to file 21 days. You file outside the 21 days. So the matter shouldn't have a head. Either the rigging matter is not dealt with. So they are getting away with the rigging. And no.
Says because it's a process, no, a fraud. Every substance will be also.
And no matter. Say fraud vitiate everything in law.
Sure.
And on the bad.
It would be renew on the fraud one now.
I say we have a lot of things under our sleeves. Because that's why we're waiting on the safe.
Okay. February.
Who said reasoning behind the 4-1.
Yeah.
See idea so among reasoning my.
Okay.
Almost say 4-1 majority decision.
Yeah.
Okay. We accepted. As for Supreme Court, they will respect their decision.
Okay.
You respect all decisions. High Court, Apex Court, what you say, Apex Court of the land. Yeah. We respect it, but we disagree with the ruling. What you say.
Okay.
And that is our point. Sure. That who ruling now, you be share, quite be never far.
Okay.
You say you be call a review for review and now you enjoy at the NNC ruling never share on the 6th February.
My main question is what member always say. I was a member of Parliament Malaysia war Achim or that constituency in the Eastern region. Now I say Kpandai, more perpetuating fraud. More connived with the Electoral Commission of Ghana to perpetuate fraud. It's a more Kpandai for to me from and say, Mamma, I have so many comments about 0531 029 795 0531 029-795. Yeah, for maybe at the free bar. Eka or F my. Ozzy?
Minua, me ma wache mitua minia. Echia for their refor. Everyone say minua kase on the 6th. At the more from penny for say woman the same tia. Omudom ruling yi ba ye no. Ebeba. Me beto no a o kase na nam nim se wakonya reasoning no. Na Mpensenpensemu yede da say ma me awo ye fa ne edua ade ba ko ade NPP enkabo ma ba mu kase ne ene enra ruling atemuafo mpanifo ede ba ye and akoye nsem na ho ama obia wo hwehwe o hwehwe say NPP emu be pansan ana se betete pansan ye pa ka kire obia say memene da ye kokoto aba ne yi ekandifo no wi a se ya na be ye ahode ekura party no ebesan aba menua de na ba ye yakoto aba ya to aba na wi abato no na kenkan mu no esem bebre ko so pani ehwe abaso say it wasn't safe was sending na name akono so ti yenko fa akubi na yenko nkoye ya wi adekle nipa na ba ya so ani in okay H3 mafiase go round. All the case in Ecoso no. One ka say wi a call some other constituencies be so. Some constituencies omo bobo so nyina no. Na do na so court. Omo bobo so no court ebu asem no ema wato nsem negu ade a memeka ewo sa rule hu a menua no say omu ntiase omu san ko review no ene say maye bia eye ene say oh ho ene say modua bo asem mo amanfo obisa ne say enti akonya ba akopɛ no modi ye de na no metie no obi bisa asasem de okan ne say omo file for 276 enti akonya bia no omo beje you see ade ba ko a yenua no mo NDC e wo say omutimi atwe omadwe susu no say Ghana fo hwe wo mu asem bi a Ghana fo be bisa bia no e wo so mu hu say da bi we de enti Ghana fo ye na enye me nwanwa nipa eto aba ma wo mo no what they compare 2020 like I've always maintained any 2024 de ba ban mo menya majority a almost e bi mada nti de omo pe bia omo be ye no the same people now that about it. You know, omo care about the feelings of Ghana for. Omo care about senior amount for perception is everything. So perception is everything. And yes, enka a whole majority leader, and in the whip, enka say ye moving motion. Now you find two special prosecutor engu without informing the president. Other president in him hore. Numbers na ye dia ma wo mo no na omodi di agro na omodi ye di omope ebi na ndam so a ba ku pei senetie bia ne seniantemuafo ahihya asem no abato ho no mo a wo mabua om se ye ntwen on the 6th na mo mfa ne enti a om bai 41 musumu ko review
so I will say review there say it's after say ruling in Ababa until we can we decide so call review and so monko.
Okay, it's not also about change.
But it is
not also about change. Now was about change.
Okay.
But quickly I want to just say call review.
Okay, so or issue back come raise about the into some Kpandai computer if I get it wrong now almost say they are fighting for justice for a man for Kpandai, not because they want to add up to their numbers, but they feel there's injustice because so yeah tear Kpandai for Kpandai voted for NDC parliamentary candidate. NEG victory in the command NPP. So that's why they are fighting in Kpandai. Not because they want to add up to their numbers.
I can see it. Some reporter, Emma Mweni,
yeah,
at the correct Kpandai.
Yeah.
And very one was so Casasemi. And that's all no Casasemi. Kpandai 4, Ebu Atom Yem. A son said, na ebufu a na wo mu ankom de kwakoto aba no ebufu a na wo mu ankom de kwakoto aba no ni nyina no apart from Kpandai no a eka Ghana ho but eye one constituency no Ghana fo nyina e bisa se na we kura so ya sembe ya
Ghana fo bisa no
oh yes and I
say ka wunya kwaso be
and I'm seeing the media fo bi bisa no I watched them and monitored him and no can say they filed for 276 in Jebubia no they will go for it
you work out
me, I think that. Computer will say on for home see baby. I think that. What him? And you not tell me something. Some over 276 in job over 276. Adianko. Here, I go see ye can't esudia.
Okay.
And ye maybe na anko ye you.
Okay.
And ye anko for bufu ye.
Okay.
And until that me, ye beba ho, ba men can see so. And until me see me did Dr. Mahmoud Baumiachi. Esase otu frank anu a. San yema no anko ye no. Obehihye ne ye ma enkrofo mbufu ye. No man beto aba no. Afi o meba he answer na beba ba mu. O party nku anti me fa o ma ba mu.
Okay.
Unya nipa bi a wo behwe enyema bi na wagye atum se mo se fata se yemfo tumi hye mo nsa. Ye de sa tumi no ahye mo nsa. Ye de tumi ahye mo nsa. Overwhelming majority in parliament. Nobody here. And I just giving you one example.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I know. Maybe that could be a special prosecutor. Kochi Matipe Bunti. Yen Shamra. Na yen two special prosecutor. You know how long it took for us to establish the special prosecutor. Any commendation Ghana enya. What's any serious? Sorry.
Almost a reset no more you. And I won't call you also.
Okay. I feel what I mean.
Also reset.
And Nunti and your Chief Justice. And no, it's become a dent on our judiciary. Say, I can say, a dent on judiciary and just say judiciary new but we know send your corn any send the international community now here no
okay
judiciary is one area you protect it because investor be bar and found any send executive and found any send a parliament treaty no the only one say or court judiciary
okay
sabi nanwa parliament yenya issues about our voting nya judiciary for na hwe kan ya sema ye iti no institution be e bo ho ban ti say na wakai mi resetting no ye butu Ghana reset no ye butu Ghana
o nti ase no
that is it and kenya sana make sure say special prosecutor no matter what majority leader and not do back within a day or two say president am fan ho animu a kabadisa kan special prosecutor ye twem and can ye twem. Is that what you are using your numbers for? And one thing, more pay more no. Ghana for him.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's only yaka is a free SHS. Yaka is a free SHS. Then you maybe wasn't a DH, and fair near DH. Yaka is a free SHS. Ghana for sorry, yeah. Do not to Obama, yeah, your boss say, now your fool said, you're going to say, Nimase. Sitting president, you're good in Nimase. You're to Obama, no, Wababa, Ghana for say, near Kamusi free SHS, young to Abba. And then Mudia Kakamunya, and it's an unconfirmed but one bantino. And then Mosi Ghana in Naya Mudia. Itino, the Yan say, Yen Chimsa, Nianje. And then, in fact, reason of the ruling name Maya.
Yeah.
And so, Macrasumuko, federal review. Babet Nahano, Ekasa fraud be woman with a keke. Yes,
okay, so computer. Obi atwema say be so say the police station na woka say na a whole voters here 1,000 and over no. Na Martin enya be 1,000 ka two police stations bo munya 2,000. O say ente say that police station Martin Yindam also can serve voter calls nya akrabo mu a enu 400. Ko Martin Yindam around be say 300 and am candidate nyam say 40 something then APC candidate nya 2 vote. So in baby a winya we nyina e different.
You see, the High Court judge has made a ruling. Or your ruling no make reference to these two police stations. Any ruling we send them out. No, Kai ruling. So are you saying that the judge who did the ruling was a bushman? I on who I didn't on who. Judge, and I'm asking the person that was he a bushman? That's why he was Is that what he's trying to say? Judge, no, okay. Judge, no, you see, he arrived during cross examination.
Okay.
He looked at the face of the pink sheet. Then a war pink sheet. What you see? It's in the ruling.
But you see,
I know Namika.
Okay.
I was not in Kpandai on that day. Yeah. On the voting day, I was not there.
Yeah.
You see, I am looking at the fact as adduced by the court.
Okay.
Electoral Commission officer and not original. Okay. No more cross examination. Then they arrive at these figures. And that led to the nullification of police stations in Kpandai.
So it be both. Wait if I tell me. On the day of the election, my party agent a call. No more aware say each polling station you can see more than 750 voters. So no more aware no more say over 750 voters and they vote at one polling center. Dear issue no more raise here, dear no more to the electoral commission it was the file.
Oh, say Kpandai Asem no a serious matter. They ran away from doing the collation from Kpandai. Almost started.
Okay. Before the start of the election, who's a start election now? Agents by electoral commission, Eden Carter, natural number of voters are award this police station in him.
Say Nina, we are Nina.
NDC police station agent. Oh, say, according to the CIA, the year government 2024 elections, I truly say, and you say one police station, you have more than 750 voters. NDC police station agent, oh, no, yeah. SS, our police station, or more than 750 voters now one. Dear, or filing any complaint.
And no, Namika, and say, you see, when you are going to look at election matrix and rigging, this is perfect example you are giving.
Okay.
What you see?
Okay.
If they want to recruit electoral officers, like Kpandai officers, won't say about a polling center.
Are you being fair to?
Oh, I'm fair, but they know it. They know what they did. Haven't you seen that we're going to write against the officer not to preside over the election? Because the judge made reference to his conduct. And he was standing in the dock.
Also,
we're going to deal with him on that matter. Because
the presiding officer.
No, presiding of any electoral officer.
Okay, presiding officer no that police station now.
Any police station, a problem is saying no, the matter we are talking about is about collation. What you say?
Okay.
Collation, over here at any year, power police station, about collation, crown no movie election. A whole no sister numbers. No, send your police station, no cost number. Police station, okay, winning, and you're correct. What you say? Mobile police, a collation station, no more. Then this crooked officer ran away with the documents called Tnatamali. No more year, or me dear, or me change figures in Indian, more church of pictures. I know I can. Computer. Collation of me at Tamale, and you're Kpandai.
This moment.
Oh, honorable. The truth of the matter.
You know what pushed them to Tamale?
I know Namika honorable. Why wouldn't him say? Collation, name get Kpandai. They ran to Tamale to continue the collation.
Because of Basabasa.
Because of the Basabasa.
Okay.
But you see, natural justice is very clear. We know, yes, if our party members were not there, it doesn't vitiate what happened. Are you getting it? But I'm saying that when they ran to, they said, Tamale, no more continue. Did they invite NDC? No.
Invited
NDC. It was Yindam and Electoral Commission.
Your candidate and his people
they were there. So they two of them.
No go.
Honorable. You see, they were not invited. When we cross-examined them about the issue of invitation, the man could not answer it. He was trying to refer to some videos and other things. When they played the video in open court, for him to see whether there was an invitation to our candidate and this thing, there was nothing in that video. He was standing there. And you know, this is no court ruling.
Okay.
So we are saying that, honorable, these people have gotten away with this. But you see, we are going to follow through it. You have court review. You can share. 6 January, 6 February. Yeah. February. Eba bontia. They be share coin never fa. Because look, it's possible. Yes, how court no, not your possibility, not your thing. It's also.
Everything is possible. Don't worry.
You go court now, Supreme Court now for appeal. It is in the review now.
Yeah.
The 4 of them, maybe 1 or 2 can change their mind.
Okay.
Because we'll let them understand this fraud aspect. I don't know more koye. How did they get the 6th January Gazette? No, me they backward. Where did they get it from? Should they benefit from that kind of thing that they are doing?
Do you have any other gazette apart from the 6th January one?
And yeah, Electoral Commission no Mukita Gazette. Almost say 24th as well. And then they rely on 24th. That's why Electoral Commission. They sworn as affidavit in support of them.
Of the 24th.
On the NPP praying that the court should, Supreme Court should quash this thing because they use safe instead of 24th.
Yeah.
They were listening to it. Meanwhile, you brought the safe. Where did you get it from?
This seat in the Tamale
High Court. Where did they get it?
So Supreme Court rely on the seat and not 24th.
So Supreme Court, that's why we say want to see their reasoning on safe. Because we don't know which
so
the reason behind
it. You should seats December.
What is the reason behind that? No more using any their because we are not in their minds. We can only see it on paper on the 6th of February. And when I who say, okay, they rely on 24th one.
It is
and that's why they did all this and that.
The polling station now say there were more than 1,000 voters. At the polling station, they do coalition center no, and almost sacra near them.
As I said, we rigging the different levels. About different levels. You can do property at the polling station, about coalition center, no more numbers and and one of election. And we're going to pardon of figures. And it's done. He knows it. We are in this game together. Because we are almost 2028. 2028.
That's what baby. Bisobia. Yeah, announce you declare results on how much
2024 elections.
2024 elections. That's what baby, you know.
As of 5 p.m. to close post.
Men are catching them. Yeah, who will be
announcing results 5
a.m. 5 a.m.
I won't say.
Yeah, around something. Me who they are causing now. Now say where. But sinko na then this is some mark me and declare. But as a 1 or 2 votes be a
like one police center.
Any police center. 1 or 2 votes be a what some 2 police station. And you see whatever it is, what the fan can wear. But you see, I don't know mommy who said there was a grand scheme where pardon no work at. But we are some obey. Because and you say obi prompti ya near call ho no more. Nanka omo kwa penda okoba nia ye ntiase we question you say okay we dey ye ntwen na omo satisfy omo ho answer. We stayed there till about 5 a.m.
Okay.
As he declare results. At him there.
Yeah.
So, it's a party no okano. A yadi almost share. Almost share, they planned it. And it was all over. It was all over because maybe one later than near the sky, and see the same thing.
Because not can you ask a Kpandai was against NDC.
I said
Kpandai pardon, yes, it went
against
NDC.
Cannot say against NDC that made sure their course all over.
Okay.
Their course all over. Then your mom attempt say, so we were the kid to be paid.
Yeah.
So, because me know I can testify this from my constituency. So I tell that you baby after 5. Ya can we bear 7 obi ehu de echo. Na ya tena one my declare results around 5 a.m. Adetia, who de no mo ye no mo kwa up and down there because they had planned something like this. Eti wo share the echo here say the police station ni voter ehun ba asemi like you ask him.
Yeah.
Ye fani nyina ponka NDC candidate there no. Eye dey na fe ye twani nyina mu ye kokore rani.
Okay.
Look, TSU.
This is a message. Okay.
Look, Tio, I make special reference to a particular pink sheet with number this.
You're now ready.
I ruling
really from the
High Court ruling.
Okay.
1,422 FA.
Computer, or refer to say this ruling you.
I know it's one.
That ruling.
So where the gas and no more ruling.
Say really wait. Say really wait.
But my friend says I flow. Good morning, Akwasi. Please ask Tansko Rashid. What's the bigger picture if the General Gazette must be the main document, even though the CI says 21 days after the declaration of the results? Does that mean all the MPs currently in Parliament are there unconstitutionally, or the Gazette is for only challenging the election results? Next is short from Tema East constituency of the Ebai. Park of from Donkoto in Achimamponya, cocoa farmers in Ghana are dying because NDC government campaign for their farm produce. Okay. Well, see, Brakwasi, tell Rashid Tanko that he doesn't know more than the judges simply because it didn't go in their favor. He should give us a break. Greetings to Honorable Akwasi. Akwa is my mentor. I need his contact. Eben from Akwatia and on the way, Ebai. Eric Waku bought the patriotic voice, Bechem. My NPP delegate, I appeal to you to consider Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia for flag bearer. He is the only one to lead NPP to victory in 2028 and rescue Ghana from NDC bad government. We so dear and Mamenko. Okay. I say good morning. NDC NPP should stop disturbing Ghanaians. We are suffering. No light at our place since Sunday. Today, no water this morning. What are they talking about? Can they or they buy? Yeah, if I don't know. Can I me who area when they catch them pen for near of the F mom. Good morning, Bedroom. Shout out to the Ophoris, Fifi, Nana, Edu, and Kofi. Mesa, wishing them a free food day. Yeah, okay, Mate. And that's it. Computer man, you claim you was a doctor, isn't it? Okay. Sorry, Uncle.
You want it, you can take it.
Good morning, Mr. Kwasisia. Please tell the NDC people, enough is enough. They should give us a break. What did they want again from Kofi support section? Another way free. These politicians should let us rest. We are sick and tired of them. Would a Kpandai seat bring any change to both parties? Ike, they are also the buy. I don't know. Good Marquis, and this should be ashamed of themselves. Gaffa AAK district also there anyway free a buy. Well, say good morning, sir. Please stop inviting these wild elephants to your show because they have nothing useful to offer this country. They are only there to peddle falsehood and disrupt your show after messing up the country. Okay.
We are can.
I know what friends don't know about
Well, it's a good one. NPP never again from Reverend Daniel Betchy and the other by and please, the lights off at the villages are too much. Why not in Accra? Bread.
Ayo. Say how no be only cover for.
The light of the
Share. I go see the ekoso. Near ekoso no.
I was say they stabilize lights from that.
Almost stabilize one can come. It's as someone man no den. Muna man no den.
But Accra, some say maybe almost light of
yes.
At that form.
You see, I go see 9.9. Near ko nyina no. Near ko nyina no. They ko nyina no. These guys are smart. One would the way you control information.
Okay. Honorable.
Boom. Your time. We had 3 areas. We had government communication system.
Okay.
We had party communication, and then we had Ministry of Information, presidency.
Okay.
Almost consolidated into one person.
Okay.
And yam banisika boom.
Honorable.
The banisika boom and they'll control all the narratives. And in the end, you want the more ebekoso. Until that. Because a kakra.
Honorable. So uko pump. Uko top fuel no. Uko top.
And a cocoa for asu. So cocoa for asu. And then nano because mami can't say micho. Na me de cocoa as me family ni
Okay.
Na me ho no mo ama me bi aba. Nemba bi gwa bobo yam. Aba bi fie. Constituency. Nam say adan so ohwe MP. Nam so man emra. Say me pacho. Me ba yare. Me yesika kakra. Akohwe me ba. Na bi koko. Be die chia. Abobo ya sika waji mi empo no. Eya age koko ni sika. Be bia be ko bia omsi yenye. Be bia be ko bia omsi yenye diska. Nam say na me free abrante bia me nim no. Otokoko. Na fellow na be say we. Be so asa no mko. Na say hey. Dia koso no.
Okay. Honorable.
So
honorable. I will say what you man, we MP. Omo dia san no me baba. That be o be ba. Dia koso no. But story different. Good man akwesi.
Oyade o. Oyade wa dokoko.
Good man akwesi. Mr. Honorable. The fact of the matter is that NPP lost not because Ghanaians didn't vote. The delusion should be set aside because Ghanaians voted against them because of their failure to manage the economy and excuses of Ukraine-Russia war and COVID. Akwesi, when was the last time you heard this same excuse from NDC, even though the Ukraine-Russia war is still ongoing? They lost miserably because Ghanaians know the mess they caused to us. KK Esiama, Edwefi Elembele, Ena Ode Ebai. The NPP must consider Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and Dr. Brian Champon ticket for victory 2028. Okay, let's say Bawumia will not Brian Champon yet running mate. What is happening to our gold reserves? Dr. Bawumia left. What caused the drop from 37 tons to 18.5 tons? NDC. Nana Mpensenpensemu akondi enonom.
Which home?
Yeah.
But gold no.
You see, gold board. I didn't gold board. Nyamishra, this thing. Samijam, Nyamishra, Papa no yadi.
Okay.
The work he's doing at the gold board. A Boagan and Nipa. A Boagan. Oh, say, I didn't know now the smuggling has reduced drastically.
Okay.
Ultimate smuggle gold.
Yeah.
Oh, the Bank of Ghana.
Oh, so you left it when people were suffering in Ghana. Then you were running inflation 53%.
You didn't come to meet inflation 53%.
Who sent it there?
The bill. Me see the AJ. God ne AJ no money. You see, gold no.
Okay. Good man, please tell Minority to give us a break. Since we will not make another mistake to vote for NPP because a vote for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is a vote for Akufo-Addo and it's a Chi mafia. We are not going back to the dark days of state capture. KK parties, levies, pension haircuts, galamsey, and the rest.
What are you, Mano?
Yeah.
What are you, Mano? I don't want to make one seven.
That's a message. We'll be option was a message.
Wouldn't you pardon?
Did he was?
Good morning.
I appreciate it if you
come on. Come on.
Fellas of the or yet,
honorable.
Oh, you very control me now.
Oh, control my
share. I was only
Good morning. Hey, I appreciate it if you could ask Tam why you always speak with a front face. I'm called John Zakaria, the electoral area coordinator of NPP and Wenchiki. Also Eddie.
Oh, I
don't know.
Mommy.
Okay. Good man, the cocoa issue is true. GM wake up because people are paying less for the cocoa and claiming government has not brought money. KK and anyway, so the cocoa one. No. I think the woman has said, Yanti and me uncle the usual Bosiana Koji Ebon. So the now say the off take any beto cocoa no and I can say don't share aba go to kuten sika. Ese afedie ono abe selecting the LBCs. Omo beto cocoa no. Etom ne decide nipa obeche se bia akwesi akwadento akwesi sia nento Rashid Tanko nento forward. To ne decide I say the one akọ fashion for number. Esi ni kure wo me nka say sika no nche den no ye de beto cocoa.
Sika ni ho and world price so akọ form.
Okay.
And then no abanya ya obete so Jode ma ekuafo no nya obeti so. Oh, I'm telling you. Me say onyaya obeti so.
How?
Na say okoye presentation by president. Kai president say hey momo so. The yam sheno. See eba beti go ball.
A price on the bound to be.
I'm telling you say
maybe the next one I made decide so on to mobiem.
And I make sure say and then no the wo ho no so mo koton wa.
Yeah.
So mo dey kwa. Price na wo form no. Omunya hwe.
And I don't answer Saba form.
Yes,
I was baby and far and rabbit jewelry. So make us say gold ball jewelry. Say ope a year ring, opas my dear, ope chain, ato comb, ope beato nine, yeah, pure gold and quadi and apart or dear. Mr. Make sure so what to the free gold board jewelry. Gold board jewelry. Almost showrooms kwana benyan pure gold. And yen atiti edi afrafra ho. So ko gold board jewelry catch us we 18 karat gold chain sa pepe. Baby if you ask baby ko bia sa pepe. Na de efe won say so to gold board jewelry for ne be eto ho na wo pie free Ghana. Enye ne fe ne kwa na de ko wo se ton Ghana. Ama we ase nyina wo say ye wo ajoye. O showrooms bebre ebi wa Accra, ebi wo Kumasi. On showrooms baako e wo Kimbu Road. Diamond House from what 0555 810 005. Osu Oxford Street. And so from what 0556 771 438. East Legon Otele Avenue. Omena mani 0553 163 811. Spintex Marina Mall inside what more Gold Ball Jewelry for our showroom hodom. Also from what was 0556 771 416. Tema Community 11 or showroom bako home. Also from 0556 771 415. Uko kumasia Ampama Arcade and Dino or showroom bako hodom. Also number 0556 771 416. And have a Prempeh the First International Airport. Kumasin so or showroom bako so hodom. From also 0531 040 808. Gold Ball Jewelry. Discover the collection that marries heritage with modern luxury. To adepa ne to adea eye kama. Ona makwesi akwa last day jamenya na yanko. I was after what you say via research. This was this year action year. Action year. Aban ba be ye improntuma big push no e take full shape. And yes,
no, take 24-hour economy.
Yeah, I started
24-hour economy.
Oh, call Gapo amu 24-hour economy. Who call DVL amu 24-hour economy. The agency must start. And when you come to Parliament next week, the framework, the legal framework, just to make sure that the proper legal framework is passed by Parliament, so that we roll it out nationwide. I won't say you see 24-hour economy market. Yeah. The constituency. Yeah, man, we don't discriminate. Yeah, mom or NPP. Yeah, mom. We don't discriminate.
Market or musi, no. Normal market will be a no. Yeah. And normally 24-hour economy at all.
Oh, now the market. The 24-hour marketing.
Baby, I almost cast a 24-hour market. Baby, we hold them more. A bubble by 5 foot. Then the pan you. Also, be 24-hour.
We want to encourage them. And no never encourage you on us.
Also, see economy.
Oh, you see, yeah, where they are. Yeah, born.
Yeah, 1 year or 1 year. And I made sure say, yeah, animal. I want the year campaign.
Okay.
And the year maybe uncle ye intino or campaign no omu 2 foot to go a month for intino a month for the 2 months. Omo ba bayamono. Omo refi home. Say ye near by mubiamo. Yeah. It is near ma na hino and ne enya hibio. So that's it. And yema na a year gather for hino. And then ye hibu. It's no omo kasa. Omo kasa say obi etia. Obe analyze the omo kani. They make can say. And then CS society. Because one baby no. Omo disappointed. Hey. Okay. If you say o the mom break kakra. Afimwa. Say me the me film fear me no because 2026 no ye rem. Enti me hwa akom mfie mienu. O tiase, me hwa mu akom mfie mienu.
Okay.
Enti de omo kika se action ye be yese we eye fragadam. Womo eye niema cameras nbe capture.
Oka se all reset economy. wanya for 2025 ama inflation and drop pay. Say what so was single
23 to 5.4.
Or so age na
dollar 10.5
price
about fuel price.
Yeah, economist. But I can't be here say inflation wo hwe. Say won't spend yeah.
Okay.
Ubetimi asobuye.
Aban spending.
Oh, okay. One evidence say aban spending and I say vice president Kotobi.
Yeah.
Or call Pablo ho.
That's youth ministry.
Na no dem sika when the best started military training kwani and go onye bi openly no catch vice president say opanicho omo intervene
omo to cars bebre
omo pick up
omo to ma
local government the ba say ye kasa transport system only adi and a minister the car say the minister of finance is supposed to give them a guarantee. Now, me, I import buses with money at the and also Minister of Finance on yet. Into so appealing to Vice President. Now the ministers are running to the Vice President to talk to Ato, who is forcing to release money for the economy to run. Maybe I go. Maybe I go. They're tossing me. They're tossing me. They're tossing me. What was Moka say? Yeah, the Sikadu na be caught district assemblies.
Yeah.
Mobile parliament by now so yeah.
But 80%.
I am the deputy ranking for the local government committee in parliament. On 3 occasions, secured that common fund. I buy it sweeping back to Bank of Ghana. Then the penny nehu. Man,
it's 80% local assemblies.
On 3 occasions, ministry super account to back to back of
honorable.
3 assembly men on one show mo boss so me be muska
allowance.
Mo betu ya first one no na so ye. Bisa se bi san ka bi mo.
Okay, me that say.
Honorable. Assembly.
These are facts.
Buses no kind.
Yeah.
Own buses na assembly. Metro mass bus.
Yeah.
Honorable, by now you people should be apologizing to Ghanaians every day. God say God should forgive them and let Ghanaians forgive them. Only some top buses no ma NPP foot soldiers 3,000 Ghana cedis. 3,000.
But the minimum say 500 cedis.
3,000 Ghana cedis. Bus crying the time is.
Me say minimum. But mo time dey collapse mo on the 500 cedis.
That's how they collapse Metro Mass. They collapse the agency. That's why you have this problem of people finding it difficult to buses. This thing buses 3,000. We are investigating that matter, waiting for the audit report. So before government will add more buses, we must get to the root of this. Ejami bisau bus grab tie no yes. Uko top bus tie new one grab baku yes. Then you take a whole bus and go and give to your foot soldiers 3,000 Ghana cedis. Ebisukura me 2,500.
Minimum.
But so much we need
na whole bus for 500 cedis.
Collapse we need na. Sana entimi ye dwuma no. So reset no ye ko ye won reset proper. Who say this your friend is saying STC. Yeah. Have you seen the sorry state of STC? 8 years. These people have grounded it. It's just I don't know, is it NPP? Honorable Unipa no mon yade o. So I normally say it will take you people time to come back to power because Ghanaians are very mad at you people. They are no mokoye. Look, they are enjoying this campaign no mokoye. Ye bo mo campaign pa. Omo internal election.
Okay.
Omo koto fuel say. 1 liter no mo koto ne say. 9.9. That's why they are parading the VS and the buses ni na omo ko hu sa no because they are not spending much. Ye bo mo at your time could anybody go with a long convoy? Because fuel price is say. Then say we are not spending. We are not spending. Pablo, did you see that he handed over buses? The pickups. And come this thing entrepreneurship assembly. No more launch. No.
Yeah.
Recently, then say we are not spending. Where did they get the money?
Is it part of his budget?
No budget everything.
Yeah.
I see. So government has paid over $1 billion for these people. They are contractors. And see that. Government yesterday, the minister of rules. Okay. Government has paid their contractors. They have awarded contracts, road contract, kasi pa. No Montreal. We have come and we have given money. The works are going. Go and see all the roads.
Billion Ghana cedis.
Yes, and he's paid all this thing for them, and he said we are not spending. Sometimes that's what I'm saying. I now crowd opposition now still you are doing propaganda. Honorable. Yes, how people are enjoying the thing. Yeah, enjoying.
And I make no.
Look, bag of rice is here over here. That they used to come and worry you to give them thousands to buy bag of rice. Now, bag of rice. What
the way debater, I know around.
I know around it.
A mono dollar number for Munti. Yes. The boaba form. 5 years old a month. A day now, and now who call a chim down quanta. A treasure, Mimpotem Honomo, Yadomo. Yadomo, no munyat of war.
I never bought Diana.
I mean, government is not injecting any support to them. It's your bonus. And no
government or the mark buffer stock say among quarter. There's no problem.
And only the most nutritious food that was here. Quachim down quanta. They always come to me. On the end, then I'm saying, I buying ayema and $1 number for my neck and mom cramono. E dey begu more e bona kofom nti momo die no ya ye di na ke ya encourage say munua mo no e na ba na ti so you see momo yan ti ase thank we momo enyama bi wa momo fa ba ko mo de ba na ehuru nipa bi akoma because omo o ka say ne e mo bua ba fom a e bu de ehin e ya brofo mo abrofo mo yes ye encourage say ye ni ye
local maize ni nyina na e koto no ne this
yes, the prices are down. I consider me catch up say dollar now come from Tanku. Yes. Dollar now come from. Am I importer echi? You know what it's doing? It's killing local production.
And I say boy local production
killing local production.
That's why we've asked
because anyway maybe produce will have 10 cities. Or import 5 cities. I didn't also me produce will have but jack production. Now so my import 5 cities. Yes, dollar now perform, but I'm telling you say one more import are cheaper. Anytime you have cheap import, you are killing local production.
So abanye de.
What's abanye de?
Yes, it is.
Abanye pe kwanye obefa so increase production. Omwam.
No eba.
Omwam. Ya bande womo.
Honorable. Sa na eba na efa policy de ba say. Yan boy your local.
One D one F5 bo beto ye.
Akwa nkiti asem na eba. E de ba no.
Yeah.
They were making fun of us. Who says it's making a lot of trick in Ghana. Akwa nkiti. They are old person or Kumasi. Or big Akoko factory.
Okay.
No boy NPP pa. I want to say president call no.
Yeah.
Boy NPP is that him say?
Boris B.
Boris B. You didn't say it's an NPP man. We are helping him. You're born. Or local production or president crowd call. No, actually, a great minister say, "Yem boy papa we or you want no yen a bit boy Ghana economy." What is it?
Where the cameras will go? What will make people
president or call one another call?
Thank you, Chairman. But you see,
you winning. What you say? So a cook kitchen no. Who say import of frozen meat no
chicken
has reduced drastically because we are upping the local production.
Oh, Ababa Enima Yere.
Oh, Eja.
So
you need 1 year to listen. Yes.
Also say a kuko import.
Oh, it is reducing because we are helping
it is
reducing, of course.
It has reduced.
Okay. It's reducing.
But I'm telling you, I'm even challenging you on that. It is not reducing.
It's reducing because now people are going into it. And a lot of people are going to this.
And this is funny.
Oh, Eja.
Chamber of Commerce. Omo appeal to government to say 1D1F. They should bring it back.
Not in that style.
No, running alongside 24-hour economy. Because these are Ghanaians. Indigenous Ghanaians are by abua womo. No more putting in place measures. I set it up. Now a buy share womo boss obe momo.
Okay.
Some incentives in tea. Omo baba set it up.
Okay.
Who buy ya buy senti. Musi yejai. Okay. It is a maybe set it up because of an incentive, and then meet him to us.
That one div was not 1D1F.
May host the Minister for Trade, Honorable is going to Jerry.
Oh yeah, dear.
Na adentin na when me stand. Oh yeah, dear. Adentin when me stand say. Oh yeah, dear. Onenam aboso kan na o kire engine bo. Mumfa engine wenyi sei. Mumfa absorber ni sei.
Yes, so go bo mo.
That be na bisi here. I consider that be na bisi here. Say minister mua.
On minister
the oya do form one. Listen, pricing. Thank you. Mienu basically. Say pricing is determined by market forces.
Of course.
Hey, mention economics grad here. Zaps or that school. Near lecture be or friend Zaps. Or tell me or say prices are determined by the market forces, demand and supply. It's a minister and go LT engine.
Okay.
Motor on the same. They boy the month so.
But say I'm for you ni pabwane sem. Na abanye timi abo ma dollar aba from
say inflation say ade na
na so ni ma bo e dey am timi impress you as company.
Yeah ye to ade obosi okai. Yeah ye to na de no. Ye ni ho no mo say ye na de ni mu dem. Ye wo say e beto ni enya bi. It is a me makoto e na ebo na aba fom. Na wo so de wo de be gya boarding a metse me de no so. Na manfo aba beto. That is what we call the market forces. What does it? Supply no any demand.
Government policies no na eba bonten.
What does it?
So if
demand
it's
any supply,
and to show up your business, you must also
Kofata otoniema. Enka Kofata betu ka say matimi nyema so obi ambra nti me konam so Kofata de yate so kakra me konam akoto ho.
Okay.
Agenti no na abo no so na minister muha me nua ba.
Oh no, yeah there. Minister there, oh yeah there.
Trade minister.
No, yeah there, papa.
So you no exhaust pipe ni board the month so.
Minister no, oh yeah there.
I beg light transgender we
minister one number so we ready.
Say one na aboso kan excess na efa ne ma bonye.
No yeah, oh yeah there ma pa won say. Mami no koye minister of trade. One of the kind. One of the ladies.
Camera second medinati.
That's what we say. Uye outdoor. Program bia uye. Say uye outdoor. Now you be now decoration the amount. One no adwan the amount pa dudu a we invite to amu a. To safre Quimby's Catering and Decoration Services. Quimby's Catering and Decoration Services. Omo ye brutal. Anopo mama mpeni for breakfast. Ushom breakfast omo ya ehwote eyekama hwehwomo fashiman one method is asafo no ND adhwem friend 0244 362256 0244 362256 and our friend 020 897 1019 020 897 1019 But we say amfa check say koma Eja Noah of True Faith asafo ayamjiri say yame adom oho pam. Then also happy birthday encore and fama this APC member APC Penny Odi ne birthday obi a do birthday bi anso no you wish you happy birthday yes
so for you
okay
and then the birthday
you wish you happy birthday you wish you happy birthday me dey akwasi sia akopọ ya mo chine da for ya wie ya po
dan ka ba mo ya sir na kwasi adai
na o ko ya ba we know that